Japan Post and Good Smile temporarily suspend U.S. deliveries amid new tariffs. In a major disruption to international e-commerce and personal shipments, Japan Post has announced a temporary suspension of certain package deliveries to the United States, effective Wednesday, August 27, 2025. This decision, which has been echoed by other postal services and businesses worldwide, is a direct response to a new U.S. executive order that terminates the long-standing de minimis import exemption. Following Japan Post's announcement, Japanese collectibles company Good Smile Company stated it would temporarily suspend all shipments from its store to the U.S. beginning Thursday, August 28. This move has caused concern among anime and figure enthusiasts who frequently purchase goods from the company. The end of de minimis. At the center of the issue is a U.S. executive order signed by President Donald Trump on July 30, 2025, which ends the de minimis exemption. This provision, in effect since 2016, allowed imports valued at up to $800 to enter the country duty-free and without formal entry requirements. With the exemption ending on August 30, all international goods, regardless of value, are now subject to tariffs and taxes. The Japan Post statement cited a lack of clarity in the new guidelines from U.S. Customs and Border Protection regarding the procedures for postal services to comply with the new rules. Specifically, the guidelines require transport operators to pay customs deposits and prepare customs declarations, creating a logistical and operational challenge for international postal systems. The new rules mean that only personal gifts valued at under $100 will remain duty-free. All other items, including consumer goods and gifts over $100, will be subject to the tariffs applicable to their country of origin. A global response. Over the past weekend, several national postal services in Europe, including those in Belgium, Denmark, France, Germany, Italy, Spain, and Sweden, also suspended most of their shipments to the US, Austria, and the UK have followed suit, halting packages worth less than $800. These companies have cited similar reasons as Japan Post: confusion and uncertainty over the new tariff regulations, and the inability to quickly implement the necessary procedural changes. For many businesses and consumers, the loss of the de minimis exemption is a significant financial burden. According to CBP data, 1.36 billion packages worth $64.6 billion were shipped to the U.S. last year under the now terminated rule. These shipments now face a 15% tariff, a cost that is likely to be passed on to foreign companies and, ultimately, U.S. consumers. Impact on the anime and merchandise industry. The suspension has had an immediate impact on businesses that rely on direct-to-consumer international shipping. Good Smile Company, a popular Japanese brand known for its nendoroid and other collectible figures, is one of the most prominent examples. Many of their products retail for between $60 and $120, a price range that previously benefited from the de minimis rule. Good Smile Company's decision to suspend shipments directly affects a significant portion of its U.S. customer base. The company has already been grappling with the evolving tariff situation, having previously paused U.S. pre-orders and delayed some shipments. In a statement on their website, Good Smile urged customers to be patient and assured them that delayed orders would eventually be fulfilled. The company is actively exploring alternative shipping methods to resume U.S. operations as soon as possible. While some goods like printed books, brochures, leaflets, and similar printed matter have been exempted from certain new tariffs, other products, including toys and figures, are not. This has created a volatile and unpredictable environment for companies that manufacture in and ship from countries like Japan, China, and Vietnam. What do you think about this new situation? And have you been affected? Let us know in the comments.